was El Scorcho Weezer medieval style version is what you were listening to. And no, that was not an Oboe original. This is by Matt H on YouTube. Here's the link, in case you want to check it out yourself. Hello, Hunter, Dandy. Hello, Aswood6, Altered Steel, Satisfactory, Soup Can, Tony Douglas, Mastodon, Mr. Mega Blue. Welcome one and all to Borderman Adventures. Another exciting episode of Borderman Adventures. This Borderman Adventures comes with a caveat, though. Ready for the caveat? The caveat also serves as the YouTube intro. It's a dual purpose caveat. You're watching Caveat Gaming. Welcome back to the Rust Commons grind set. So many Rust Commons quests to do. One thing I should note at the beginning of this is that my good headphones broke. They don't work that good no more. I couldn't fix them. So I'm using like crappy backup headphones, like the kind that come with your iPhone, but not even those, like a knockoff of those. So it makes, I sound different to myself when I talk because I got different headphones in. So if I sound different talking on this stream, that's just me trying to account for my not ideal headphone situation. All true gamers play with gas station iPhone knockoff headphones. That's how real gamers play video games. I don't know how you guys play, but that's how Borderlands is meant to be played. Oh, let's sell some stuff before we go into the Sigma grind set. I believe I grabbed all the quests when I was here last time. Skull Candy Gaming, oh yeah. Oh, you know it. That corrosive pistol could be kind of good. That could be an okay one. Let's see, is it an okay one? Gas station Turtle Beaches? I wish. I wish gas stations sold Turtle Beach. That'd be awesome. Yeah, I'll use a corrosive revolver because the corrosive revolver is more fun. You know what was very amusing to me? A lot of people in my YouTube comments section were not watching oboeshoesgames back when the only game I ever uploaded was Borderlands Gaming. And so on the comments section of all these Borderlands videos, people are like, why isn't he spending his skill points? It's great. It's classic, man. Some things never change. Is TK okay? Let's see if TK is okay. I told TK he should go to the Rust Commons and do the Sigma Rust Commons grind set, but he insisted on staying in his shack. Let's get back to the shack. Why did I teleport there? I'm not going to New Haven. I'm trying to go to Firestone. There we go. I think TK will be okay this time. Yeah, I hope so. I hope he's doing okay. What is unique about Borderlands is got cartoon graphics. Why is my mouse cursor on the screen? Get out of here, Randy. I swear, Randy, I can't stand that guy sometimes. Is it worth fighting the giant moth rack? I think I have the moth rack. I might as well shoot him down while I'm in the neighborhood. Get you rolling, man. But I'm playing as Mordecai. Miss. Okay, kills level 2s in one hit. That's not bad. That's pretty good. If you're really, truly wondering why I never spend my skill points in Borderlands, just go watch all my old Borderlands videos, and you will not find an explanation in those either. The only way to find out is to like this video and smash that like button and ring that bell. Fun fact about mash that like button, they added a new feature to YouTube where when you say mash that like button in the video, the like button like glows. Like when I just said it a few seconds ago, when this is on YouTube, oh, by the way, TK is dead, RIP. When I just said that, the like, if you like are on desktop, the like button will glow when I say that. Which is kind of fun. It's kind of a fun feature. The bell should make a Taco Bell sound. That'd be good. YouTube made a good update? Wow. I can't believe they done changed something good. They also recently, like, relax some of their advertiser content guidelines, which is pretty good. YouTube's batting 1,000. All right, what else is in this stupid zone? Circle of Death, I ain't doing that. Moth of the Flame, I'll do that real quick, I suppose. Why not? Let's take the shortcut. Let's go over Piss Wash Gully. Man, tell me when you're gonna do that crap. Oh, sorry, Scooter. I thought you didn't care after the first time. Nah, man, I care for every single one of them. Is that a medical vendor? Bear? Have I noticed that in my entire life? Huh. What are you doing here? The heck is this thing just doing out in the middle of nowhere? Well, that's my new Borderlands fun fact for this one. Usually it takes at least like half an hour in before I find something I never knew about Borderlands 1, but today, but today I found it real fast. Do a TK RP run, just using TK's wave for the whole game. Can you beat Borderlands with TK's wave? Probably somebody's done that. Maybe like Little Gas Mask has done that. Someone probably has. Type that one into your Google bar and see what pops up. Come on, Mothrak. Come on, Mothrak. Come on, Mothrak. Oh yeah, there's a new tactic. I always forget. I used to just hide in the shack like a chump, but the new tactic is to hide under the car station. And by new tactic, I mean this is several years old at this point. I usually just fail to implement it, though. Here it comes. Boy, that is one ugly creature. If you can get to the car station, it's a good tactic. Have to get there first, though. Get me out of here. There it is. Okay, the new tactic is to stand underneath this little, like, awning. Supposedly, it's a good spot. I guess this is, like, a respawn point right here, so it probably is pretty decent. Are you the respawn point? Or is the, like, the new you the respawn? That's the respawn, okay. So now you respawn by cover, which is good. Oh, God. This gun sounds awful in my Skull Candy headphones. RIP to anybody watching this video on a Skull Candy headphone. This does not sound good. Oh, God. Oh, that's gross. Not even a fun pattern painted on the side. Slightly misaligned. Can save this one. Crunchy, oh yeah. Listen to that crunchy audio. Listen to those peaking waveforms. I'm peaking your waveform. Commissar Dale, thank you for subscribing. Commissar Dale says, play enemy territory Quake Wars. That's one of them Quake games, I think. I don't even know which one that is. There's so many Quake games. My favorite Quake game is Half-Life 1. All right, Mothrak, you were chump change. That was surprisingly chump change Mothrak. Usually Mothrak takes a little bit more than that, I feel. I'll take it, though. What the? Oh, I was this Mothrak dying. We can get an up-close screenshot of Mothrak's head for the Borderlands Wiki. There you go, Borderlands Wiki. Is the Borderlands Wiki still on fandom, or did they migrate off? They better migrate off. Although Gearbox is the type of company that would, like, unironically support a fandom wiki. They'd be like, yeah, fandom is a good website. I, Randy Pitchford, love fandom. It's my favorite. It's still on fandom? That sucks. Get your wiki off of fandom. Fandom is terrible. Only the hottest takes on this stream. Did you guys know that fandom is bad? Even with an ad blocker, it's still bad. Like, even though I have an ad blocker, I still hate using it. And I'm always going on the Skyrim wiki. I'm always going on the Elder Scrolls stuff, and I look stuff up. And the first result, always, is the stupid Skyrim fandom wiki. Like, the second or third result is the UESP, which is the one you want. That's the real one. That's the real Elder Scrolls, like, fan wiki that's actually good. You don't want the Skyrim wiki, but the Skyrim wiki keeps popping up. Disgraceful is what it is. What do you want them to do with Borderlands 4? Make it. They should make that game.
Come on in, poke around. I'll catch you later.
Once they make that game, then I'll have more answers for you. When I play the game, I'll be able to tell you what I wish they didn't do. That's a lot easier. I got a constructive criticism? I don't really know how to do that one. How about I just complain about it instead? Yeah, gotta bring back Lilith. Gotta go find Lilith. She's a very important character for Borderman. Okay, now we can go on the Rust Commons common grind set. It is time to grind the Rust Commons like many times before. What if the plot of Borderlands 4 is like they're trying to comment on AI? They're like, oh, we can do like a commentary on AI, and we'll do the AI Handsome Jack. He's back again. I want to say that they'll never bring Handsome Jack back. I want to say they will never do that, but they might. They might do it. I hope they don't, but they might do it. Borderlands 4 intro song should be by Weezer? I agree, that'd be good. Boom, 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 boom. I can see them bringing him back in the AI form. Yeah, but the AI form died, or did it die? Depending on your choices with Reese and Borderlands. Oh ho ho ho! No one's ever really gone. All right, Rust Commons, what do we got? Remind me what these quests are. Hidden journal up to our ears. Seek out Tanny. The car parts. The car parts is right here. I'll do that one first. I'll do car parts. I'll do the SMG parts. So many parts to do. Which part of the hole is your favorite? Oh, Spider Ant. New enemy type alert. I don't know why I ran through the Spider Ant cave. I could have just gone around. I thought this would be faster, but I don't have Lilith, so it wasn't faster. It's faster if you're playing as the fast character, but when you're playing as a slow character, it tends to be a little bit slow. Oh, the reload on this thing sucks. What the heck? Mordecai, reload your gun more faster. Can I corrode him? He is a machine. It is a prime candidate for corrosion. There we go. That's what we like to see around these parts. Love to see a Gatling turret get corroded. Come on, you're a prime candidate. There we go. Your re-election campaign was a success. If nominated for this office, I promise to get killed by a corrosive revolver. He's got my vote. No other politician is promising that Mordecai from Borderlands will shoot them and kill them. If more of them would say stuff like that, then I think the country would be a lot better off. Here's one car part. Gotta find the par cart, though. That's the real treasure. Not very good shotgun. All right, got anything good, Marcus? Should I get rid of my super duper gun? I'll get rid of the super duper guns. They're not that super duper anymore. It's been a while since they've been super duper. They're kind of inferior, TBH. Super duper is not really an accurate describer. Describer? Descriptor. Duh. Describer, that's the guy in the medieval times with the parchment. He's got to wipe the ink off of the vellum paper.
What the hell are you supposed to be?
I'm supposed to be Mordecai from Borderman Bandit. That was rude. That's me on Halloween night opening the door and seeing all the Gartenda Bam costumes. What the hell are you supposed to be? Except I know. I actually know. Like we open the door for Halloween. I'm like at my parents' house and they're like, oh, what are you supposed to be, sweetheart? And I'm like, Mom, that's Bambolina. Duh, you're embarrassing me. You don't know Bambolina? You don't know Stinger Flynn? Guys, which one is your favorite? Bingo. Oh, that wasn't even the last one. Bingo, there we go. Handing out candy is Jumbo Josh. And Jumbo Josh is an easy costume, just like be green. Just get one of those like green screen alien suits. One of those green like filthy Frank costumes. And as long as you're taller than the average 5-year-old, you can pass for Jumbo Josh. I think I will scavenge a submachine gun. I think that sounds pretty doable. Stay inside your bandit encampment. Don't come out here. This is the Rust Commons, man. Common is in the name. That means it's not for the common people, duh. Look, it's a weird, very weird piece of art. I always thought that was a weird one because that's definitely like a Fallout vibe. That's like the only like Fallout 3 type vibe in this whole game is that one right there, and the rest of it is just like, it's grungy apocalypse. Like in Borderlands 2 and 3 when they got the like propaganda company stuff, it's just like a boring advertisement. It's not like a vintage Americana style. Bit of a strange one there, but I guess it was nice artwork, so they left it in. Come on, they replace this Bloodwing with Ogila Bird? I would actually use Bloodwing then. And whenever you use Bloodwing, it makes the Ogila Bird jump scare sound. Get out of here, Bruiser. Wait, this isn't even the right spot. This is the wrong spot. This is firepower round 2 or 3, not firepower round 1. SMG parts is a little further down the street. A little bit further down the road. God, I love Borderlands 1 revolvers are so fun. Borderlands 1 revolvers, Borderlands 1 snipers, Borderlands 1 SMGs, Borderlands 1 shotguns, Borderlands 1 assault rifles are eh, Borderlands 1 repeaters are eh. But if it's a more precision category / SMG category, it's pretty good. I think the best Borderlands assault rifles is probably in 3, because the assault rifles in 2 kind of suck as well. They're kind of like, they're okay. If you're playing as Axton, but who's playing as Axton, you know? Axton's Axton. He's not even gun-zerking or Maya. Or Zero. He's just Axton. All he's got is a little robot guy. I like Axton? No, I like Axton, but I'm not gonna play as Axton. I'm not gonna be him. Why would you play as Axton when you can play as Private Jessup instead? Be gone, Burning Psycho. Do I have this Circle of Death over here yet? I think I don't have it. Do I have your Mayhem and Madness? Nope, no Mayhem available. Do I have it? Nope. I didn't do Corrosive Crystal Harvest. I gotta do King Wee Wee. King Wee Wee sounds like a Gartenda Bam Bam guy. He sounds like Matt Pat's gonna make lore about him. Whoa, 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 whoa. My health bar did not enjoy whatever that was. Oh no, I missed it. Can I get back up? Is it possible? Dun, 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 dun. There we go. Oh, but that one's up there, isn't it? I think I gotta get up there anyway. Maybe? Ooh, look at that. Through the awning. The dawn of a new awn. And I'm still missing one piece. Which one is it? There he is. SMG's finished. Those two hidden journals. Hidden journals are scattered around in various places and parts. Oh, you're a dead end? What? That's a ripoff. I done thought I was somewhere else. I thought I was right here. Now that I am right here, I will go acquire the Tannis audio diary. What kind of wacky adventures is Patrick Tannis up to today? Is it just me, or does she sound a little bit crazy?
It's true. It's all true. My program did it.
It's true.
Program.
All of it.
Program.
The Vault
I'm now
Hunters.
certain that the vault is here,
The
and that the symbol has
Iridians.
something to do with
They're
opening it.
real.
I've checked and triple-checked my findings, and it all seems to make sense. It looks like there are extreme measures.
Is one of the
to keep
poop
vault
pipes here, or is the poop
secure,
pipes a
but
little
that
bit
it
further
can be
down?
opened
Are you a
every
poop
200
pipe
years.
zone?
The vault's contents must be
Man, I'm forgetting where the
extremely
poop pipe
valuable,
is. This is
maybe
not
better
good.
than the Atlas tech, but I cannot reveal this information to anyone just yet.
When I'm in the nursing home, I'm just going to request a copy of Borderlands 1 as my one game. So, if I forget where all the stuff is, I'm not going to have a good time.
Find.
Yeah, the poo-poo pipe is over here. Here's where the poo-poo pee-pee is. Cool to know. Don't hit those barrels. That was a bit of a close call. Did you play Bloons recently? No, I did not play Bloons recently. Oh, it's Rakanishu. I forgot about this guy. This guy's like if Mothrat could kill you. That's the turret. That's not what I want. Get in the seat of the automobile. There we go. Please do not burn me. Please don't toast me. I guess I might as well meet Tannis. I played BTD. Does that count as Bloons Tower Defense? It was called BTD twice. You might not remember your wife's face, but at least you'll have Borderlands, exactly. On my deathbed, I will go. Ever thought about settling down? We could use someone like you around here. Now look him in the eye and go, hey, you here when the wars will come back on? Hey, you here when the wars will come back on? I must seek out Tannis. Why is there no Borderlands 1 VR? They made Borderlands 2 VR. Where is the Borderlands 1 VR? I want to play that one. People are always saying Borderlands 1 isn't good anymore. Well, not that. People are saying Borderlands 1 hasn't aged that well compared to the other two, and it's objectively the worst of the Borderlands games, which is true. And also, this is my favorite one, probably. Even though it's not even good compared to the other two. But what I'm saying is, this is the one out of all three that needs to be spiced up the most for Zoomer appeal. So why not put this one in the old virtual headset? Why not put this one in VR? I would spice it up. They got quest objectives now. Back in my day, we didn't have these waypoints. Back in my day, you just had to know where everything was. Then in the Game of the Year edition, they had to dumb the game down by making it objectively better and more fun by adding quest objectives, markers everywhere, ooh, like Skyrim. So, you want to rest in peace, eh? Too bad. I just hope my deathbed has ample audio log recordings that I can make. On my deathbed, I will admit to my secret involvement in the creation of the Those Things project. A creation which, of course, does not actually exist. I'm gonna have like a whole fan fiction ready to go. And they'll be like, what, really? You really work for like the FBI making zombies? Is that true, or is that like a prank? Just a bit? Is the last thing he's doing before he dies is a Those Things bit? That's like, it's not even that good. I thought you said they should make Borderlands 1 beer? Yeah, I wouldn't drink that. I wouldn't drink a Borderlands sponsored drink. That's why I still have 2, count them, 1, 2, not just 1. I have 2 unopened cans of Tiny Tina's G Fuel. Not the powder, the cans. When Borderlands 4 comes out, I will probably drink one of the Tiny Tina's G Fuels. And when the Borderlands movie comes out, I will probably drink one of the Tiny Tina's G Fuels. When the Borderlands movie comes out, I gotta like smuggle the Tiny Tina G Fuel into the theater. And take a hilarious picture of the Tiny Tina G Fuel. Like in my hand while Tiny Tina's on the screen. That'd be funny. That would go viral. Borderlands 4 Loco. Yeah, they would partner with 4 Loco for sure.
As I work, I spend
Have a sketchy science guy at your funeral and act like you both worked on the project.
2 days ago,
Hire a paid actor to show up in like a Half-Life lab coat. Yes, I knew Dr. Oboe well. He was my colleague and, well, I really shouldn't say any more. Excuse me. Where's this poopy at? Is the poopy here or is the poopy the other place? Oh, it was here.
But my stubbornness, which I got from her in the first place,
Oh, it was down there.
will keep me here putting up with her until I find exactly where the vault is.
The all-new Borderlands beer also contains a lethal dose of cyanide. Because after you drink it, that's, I mean, we're just assuming that if you're buying the Borderlands beer, you also want that as well. Rack, excuse me, that was rude. Yeah, try to dive bomb me. See what happens. Crap, you might get me. Yeah, see what happens. You see that? Mankind can triumph over the beasts of the wild. Sorry, Skags, I got opposable thumbs. Spider ants can't even use assault rifles, dude. These guys suck. They're no good. Alright, the poop has been cleared. Anything else we can do crazy Earl real quick? I still gotta get the hidden journal. I didn't even get none of those. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. If I don't secure the hidden journal, I won't know the lore of Tannis. There is little I care more about in this lifetime than the lore of Tannis Borderland. May her story be known throughout the ages as one of severe Flanderization. If Flanders didn't already coin the term Flanderization, Tannis could definitely do it. Tannisization. Handization. Vault symbols, what do they mean? Did Tannis draw these? Does she go super duper
I
crazy?
think I might strip naked and run around to celebrate, but I'll do it during the dim cycle, for fear of prying eyes. Before overloading and melting 4 of my computer's 13-qubit operators, my program was able to decipher quite a bit more than I had been able to understand before. It will take a few days to fix, but I was able to find...
Yes, Tannis, it's all very interesting.
...of an event that takes place every 200 years. It's repeated many times with a symbol that looks not unlike a circle with an upside-down V in it. It's possible that this...
Excited for the Game Awards? Yeah, I'm excited for the Game Awards. As of this stream, the Game Awards did not happen yet. I hope Baldur's Gate 3 does not win Game of the Year, because it'd be hilarious. Everybody'd be so pissed. I hope, like, I don't know, what's like the least deserving game? Did, like, Marvel Snap get nominated for Game of the Year? What's, like, the worst one? What are the Game of the Year options? Spider-Man 2, is that one? Redfall? Yeah, but, like, what's one of the actual nominees? What's one of the actual nominations? It's, like, feasible. The competition for best Gollum, like, is pretty strong. You got Gollum, you got Redfall, you got Kong, and you got Walking Dead. There's 4 Gollum likes. I think Spider-Man was nominated. Yeah, I don't know if it was or not. I don't really care. Alan Wake 2. Oh, yeah, Alan Wake 2 was nominated. But see, that one's, like, good. Google says that Spider-Man 2, RE4 Remake, Mario Wonder, Tears of the Kingdom. Where's Baldur's Gate? Is Baldur's Gate in that list? Be funny if Resident Evil 4 won. That'd be great. What can we say? It's just a good game. It was a good game when it came out 20 years ago, and it's still a good game today. It's just good. It's not our fault Resident Evil 4 is good. If you guys wanted to win the Game of the Year award, maybe you should have made a better game than a game that came out on the GameCube. Maybe you should have stepped it up.
Come on in, poke around.
I think I will, Scooter. Thank you very much.
I'll catch you later.
All right, what quest we got now? We got the Crazy Earl. Oh, I didn't do Crazy Earl. I'm so foolish. I'm so foolish, 'cause I didn't meet Crazy Earl. That was not that good. Did they announce the musical guest? Yeah, I think the musical guest is the Alan Wake band. Because in Alan Wake 2, they had that song part. I think they're just going to do that song part. They should have a Cyberpunk come back and do some kind of weird crap, like they did with Grimes at one time. There was that one, was that Game Awards, or was that Summer Game Fest? I don't know. They had somebody in, like, the net running bathtub, and they were, like, dancing around. That was a weird one. Elden Ring DLC announcement rumored. I mean, it's been announced. We're just waiting for them to tell me when it's going to come out. I'm sure that's what you mean, though. I gotta fill the dead air that exists when playing King Wee Wee's Tavern somehow, and an easy way is to be pedantic about Twitch comments. Boy, I love it when streamer guy says, this comment's stupid. Always a great video. Always a great video. Roasting your comments? Always a classic video. Like, favorite, subscribe if you want to see oboeshoesgames reacts to mean comments video, huh? I always love it when you guys leave, like, comment feedback on my video game gameplay. But sometimes people aren't so nice, so I've spent several months writing a comeback to every one of the mean comments that I didn't like. I'm gonna act like it's off the top of the head, but it is not, and they've been bothering me for years. Here we go. He's not small. He's not small. I wonder if Jeff's big end of the showcase is going to be Last of Us 2 remake. That'd be hilarious. I saw a headline of an article. I didn't read the article. I'm not going to say I saw the article, because I didn't. I saw a headline. It was like, Naughty Dog's game director says that Last of Us 2 was inspired by the roguelike renaissance. I'm like, yeah, it was inspired. Like, hey, roguelike makes $10 million. Let's make one of those, because this won't even be that hard to make. We'll make $10 million. Just put a roguelike mode in every game, honestly. Just do it. What do you have to lose? A couple weeks of development time. Then people can play your game forever. You know what game should have won Game of the Year? Speaking of roguelikes that got nominated by a bunch of websites, but I don't think anybody's gonna give a Game of the Year award except real people. Real gamers who know what's up will give Hitman Freelancer a game mode within Hitman 3. That's the real Game of the Year. Hitman Freelancer is the best game that came out this year. The only problem is it also came out in 2016 and like 2019 and 2021. But that's the good one. I think like GameSpot and like Polygon nominated it. Real gamers know that's the winner. That's a good one. Because Hitman is good and Hitman Freelancer is Infinite Hitman. But unlike some games that just throw in a roguelike mode, Infinite Hitman is actually good. It could be better though. They could definitely add more to Hitman Freelancer. Like they could add the elusive targets in there. If they just add the elusive targets into Hitman Freelancer, then that's like, it's game over. It's game over for all other games. They gotta add the holiday events. Once Hitman eventually like goes offline in like 3 to 4 years, once their server shut down, they should just permanently add like literally all the content in that game to Freelancer. Like even just add the story missions. Why not? It'd be fun. Add all the story missions, add all the like holiday event content missions, add all the elusive targets to Freelancer. Add like every tool, because there's not all the tools. You might as well have them all in there. I can't believe Borderlands 1 didn't get nominated this year. Thought that game was pretty good. It would if you had a VR port. Once they port Borderlands 1 to VR, it's gonna get nominated. Once they port Dishonored 1 to VR, it'll get nominated. If they ever do that. Arcane needs a positive Metacritic score. Just port the Dishonored game to the virtual Game Boy already. Come on. What are you doing? Urbo came out this year, yo. Yeah, Urbo came out. Urbo's pretty good. Urbo could win Game of the Year, I think. I don't think any website nominated Urbo. I'm nominating Urbo for mine. My Game of the Year awards that I'm like not doing. I could do them. Like, favorite, subscribe if you want top 10 games of 2023 video. Kramer, I'm trying to figure out the top 10 games. Oh, Jerry, Hitman came out. Yeah, I know. I can't think of 9 more. I can only think of Hitman, and that's it. Well, I can try Urbo. Yeah, it's true. Urbo was good. Can try that like poacher game. That was kind of good. With the robot lion, like the robot hippo. That was a good one. Only if you record it in your car. Yeah, true top 10 style. Food review style. What's up, guys? Just got the new hashtag life hack sandwich from McDonald's. And while I'm eating this, I will give you the top 10 games of 2023. That's a pretty good revolver. Is that a good revolver, Ocelot? What are we thinking? We're thinking 115 damage, thinking 1.9 fire rate. I'm thinking that corrosive pistol is getting replaced. The Vault Hunter has left me here. He found a piece of way better gear. You might not know it, but I just plagiarized myself for that one. Uh-oh. Those might be extremely similar to lyrics for that song that I already wrote for a different video that's not out yet. So I guess that video will be plagiarizing this one. I'm gonna get exposed. This is the right way to King Wee Wee, right? Isn't he like behind this? That's just the exit. I went all the way the wrong way, you stupid game, you stupid Borderland. Did Borderlands 1 even get a Game of the Year nomination? I'm sure it did. I mean, every game that's kinda good gets a Game of the Year nomination from somebody. These days, Jeff Keighley's Gamer Award is the only award that counts, even though it's not even like a good one. Jeff Keighley's Gamer Award has a Player's Choice category where Genshin Impact can win, so, you know, not exactly a reliable source. I like IGN's Game of the Year. I got recommended a YouTube short from IGN where they said top 10 Nintendo controllers. And like the guy was like, number 2 is a Super Nintendo controller. And then there was some lady on there that was like, that controller is not good. And the guy was like, yeah, it is. And she's like, would you play a modern 3D game with that? And he was like, obviously not, because it's for Mario. And she was like, you can't even play Zelda on that thing. So that was a good video. Good job, IGN. And of course I get a million YouTube shorts of GTA details in the trailer you didn't notice. Number 1, the game takes place in Florida. Florida is actually a real place. Siege of the Basilicum is Game of the Year 2024. Siege of the Basilicum keeps getting delayed. I think the real name of that is Flintlock, the Siege of Dawn, and like every 6 months, Flintlock, the Siege of Dawn post a blog post where they're like, hey, it's delayed again, sorry. They showed some gameplay recently that looked pretty good. It looked Dolmen tier. Looked like a Dolmen type game. Is King Wee Wee down here somewhere? Where's my Wee Wee? I can't find it. Where did it go? I always feel bad when like a games media person that I liked ends up at IGN. I mean, I don't feel bad because IGN is like the most stable gamer media website, so at least they're getting a paycheck, but like, it's like, oh, I like that. They make good videos when they were like not at IGN, and now they're IGN and they're like, this is the top 3 things you didn't notice about Five Nights at Freddy's trailer. And it's like, oh. You gotta do what you gotta do. My goal is to be on IGN one day. I wanna be on IGN, that's not even a joke. You know how much street cred you get for being on IGN? So much street cred, dude. You can cash those bad boys in. You can cash in your IGN street cred for very angry Twitter comments under your gamer hot takes. Thought you want to be in FaZe Clan? Yeah, I want to be in FaZe Clan. But I want to be an old FaZe Clan, not new FaZe Clan. I hope FaZe Clan goes bankrupt and has to sell their compound, and then I'll join them again. Then I'll consider joining up, but as long as they have a compound, I'm not interested. Get to be on the Normandy if you're an IGN. Yeah, if you're an IGN, you can make a cameo in Mass Effect. FaZe Clan compound like a cult? Yeah, like a cult. Like a giant soulless corporate building with logos everywhere. Hello, Unimagined Ruthless. It sounds like a randomly generated Borderlands gun. All right, King Wee Wee, where are you, dude? I gotta kill this guy. I gotta toast him. I think he's over here.
Take him out! You don't want none of
I want to start a shipping container streamer compound. That'd be a good idea. Instead of using the shipping container to make affordable shipping container not even apartments, just like literally just a shipping container with a toilet in it. Instead of using them to make that, let's use them to make gamer rooms. We need gamer bedrooms. I mean, a gamer bedroom, basically, it could fit inside, it could work. It could serve a dual purpose. A gamer compound made of shipping containers could be affordable housing and also an epic streamer house. And it could be called Shipment 24/7. That's the name of the business. Activision can finally get into the real estate market. Perfect. There he is, there's King Wee Wee. Will your shield be good? You're level 22 and I'm 24, so probably not. It probably isn't gonna be anything to write home about. King Wee Wee, I write you. Where'd he go? You little rascal. You little rascal. Iridium Blaster, ooh. Think of how cool those gamer lights look on corrugated walls. Oh yeah. Get some cool reflections on that. Don't you dare back away, oh my god. I hate that the enemies just run away from you. Like, the psychology of a Borderlands bandit should be, that guy's almost dead. I will keep attacking and go in for the kill. It shouldn't be like, oh, back off. Let's play this one real conservatively, said the psycho. I gotta get some gamer lights. I have no gamer lights. I have 0 LEDs. I do have an RGB keyboard. That kind of counts. If I turned all the lights off in my room, it would be casting like some ambient light on my chin. That's kind of the same. That's good enough. You gotta get an IKEA square shelf though. Gotta have one of those. One of those bad boys. Backlit with the gamer lights. Oh, now we're talking. Now we're cooking. If you're gonna get the IKEA square shelf, copy Technology Connections guy, copy that guy on YouTube. Copy his style, because his style is cool. But if you're just gonna get the IKEA square shelves and like be like, this is where I put my figure of Garrus, because I like a Garrus. It's like, I mean, it's okay. I mean, I like Garrus too. He's good, but you know, meh. Personally, I would buy the Erdnaut Rex figure before I bought the Garrus figure, but that's just me. You know what figure I need to buy is Cliffhanger Soap. They made a collectible Cliffhanger Soap figure for Modern Warfare 2, and I still don't have one. I think I brought this up before. I'm like, I gotta buy Cliffhanger Soap, and I just never did. And he comes with detachable arms. You can make him be holding the EBR, he can be holding the ice picks, or he can be holding akimbo pistols, dude. 3 options for Soap. I gotta get Captain McTavish, fake Cliffhanger fan. I mean, I know it exists. There's probably not many people who even know that's a thing. Hey, okay, here's a question this for you. Would a fake Cliffhanger fan own a sealed, not even open, a sealed copy of the Xbox 360 Modern Warfare 2 demo disc? What is on the demo disc, you might ask? Just the mission, Cliffhanger, and nothing else. Would a fake Cliffhanger fan own that? Didn't think so. I think that's enough to get into the Cliffhanger Brotherhood. That or the Soap figure is enough. You can get into the Cliffhanger Club with either of those. And if you have both, then you get to be the leader. You're the leader of the organization if you have both of those things. Market correction, I can do that, Marcus. I should have met Crazy Earl a long time ago, though, because that would have helped. That would have made things go a little bit smoother. Can he get Soap on an operating table with a doctor? I don't think so. They should make a dying Soap figure. And you like pull a cord on Price's back and it goes, soap, no, 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 soap. That'd be a good figure. Mega Bloks made that already? Did Mega Bloks make a cliffhanger set? Did Mega Bloks ever make a snowmobile chase set for Call of Duty? Because if they made that, I gotta have that one too. There is Mega Bloks COD. I've heard that Mega Bloks is getting better and is pretty good these days, but I don't know, man. It's Mega Bloks. How good can it be? Because I got a Mega Bloks Halo guy. Because I was like, if I buy these 3 Mega Bloks Halo sets, I will have the armor to make my Halo Master Chief Collection Spartan in real life as a Mega Bloks guy. That'd be kind of cool. So I bought the first set. But the Halo guy that came with that kind of wasn't good. Like those Halo Mega Bloks figures, they're very customizable, but the cost of that is that their armor falls off if you like breathe on them. If you look at them, they just like fall into a million pieces. So I did not buy the rest of the pieces I needed to make my Halo guy, unfortunately, because the figure quality was not that good. Why can't they just make the Lego Halo? Why'd they get it the Mega Bloks? They got Lego in Fortnite. They got Master Chief in Fortnite. Just combine the two. Put them together and what do you got? Lego Halo 2. Hello, Canada 407. The 407 Canadian. Thought there were more of you guys than that. Thought you had at least 1,000 people in Vancouver. Somebody's got to film all my movies. Somebody's got to film every city scene. Lego Halo would fly off the shelves. Yeah, they made a Lego, not Lego. They were gonna make Mega Bloks Halo, but Mega Bloks Halo got canceled, which is stupid. And if you see the beta build for that Mega Bloks Halo, that would have sold 1 million copies. It would have been pretty good. Microsoft should do that now, because Halo is like desperate for anything. They should just try to reboot Halo as like a kid series for babies. But then what are you gonna do? The Halo show then has to be for babies. The Halo show cannot have Master Cheeks in it if Halo is trying to become a baby franchise. Hey, Ron Beer, thanks for gifting a sub to Canada 407. All right. Oh, Canada. Nice to hear somebody know more than Toronto. I know Toronto. I know Vancouver. I know Quebec. I know Nunavut. I know... I mean, off the top of my head, that's pretty much the extent of my Canada knowledge, but, you know. They got like a Saint something, right? You got a Saint something up there? Something up there is the Saint something or other, I think. Everybody's got a Saint something. Gotta have a Saint something. Gotta have a province. Quebec? More like Quebec. Ugh. Like this video if you're from Quebec. To show the Quebec haters, they are wrong. All right, Crazy Earl. I'm ready for your crazy quests. I gotta shoot his propane tank. You just got Hank killed.
What you want? Don't you hurry back.
Okie dokie, Earl. You want the bandits and spider ants and the sea charge. Gotcha.
Is this thing turned on? Look,
I can do it.
I ain't talking you about Jack Monkey Squat till you get rid of all them pests.
The best Ubisoft studios in Quebec. That's true. They do got a Ubisoft up there. Which ones do they make? I don't even know. Who cares? They make all of them. All the Ubisoft studios probably work on all the games, like Call of Duty. They make that Avatar Frontier of Pandora that's coming out. That blue guy game. Are you a good sniper? It's plywood. The fire rate is very low. I don't know if I can justify that one. Are you a bandit? Do you qualify for Crazy Earl's questline? I think you do. The one with little to no advertising? Yeah. I guess they're just counting on the fact that it's an Avatar game that'll advertise itself, but like, that would have worked if it came out at the same time as Avatar 2, but it didn't. It came out like a year after Avatar 2. I kind of missed the boat on that one. And it's got those blue guys from that movie. Everybody will buy this game, eh? Five out of 25, it's a lot of bandits to kill. NetJJev, thank you for subscribing. You can be net neutrality. You can be Agit Pie. You don't want to be Agit Pie, though. Trust me. Take that, Bruiser. He was cruising for one. What can I say? Is kill... No, it's kill spider ants, not kill skags. These skags are naught but a waste of ammunition. Oh, I have 4 weapons last time, don't I? I do. How delightful. Didn't even notice. Didn't even notice. The guns I had was so good, I didn't even know I needed a new one. But now that I can have a new one, now I want the new one. Crazy Earl, I have planted your charge. Wait, no, I didn't. I hit A on the charge. I gotta go plant it still. Planting it is a different hit A on that thing. Delicious ammo box. I hear you guys chasing me. Don't think I don't hear you guys. Gotta go all the way up and around to hit A on that one. I always say hit A on the objective, but usually it's like hit X or hit E or hit F. It's usually never hit A on something these days. These days A is like a jump button. Like an attack button. I miss when A would open the door. Now X and Y opens the door. I don't want to hit triangle to interact. That's a fake button. That's not a real button. And we're out of bullets. Good thing I have 3 more weapons in my arsenal. Good thing I played Ratchet and Clank Up Your Arsenal. Can I get in there? What is the special secret of getting in there? Does it just blow up once that bomb goes off? Yes, the cage has been cracked. Double red chest, here we go, super loot. Better grenade, don't mind if I do. Crappy. Corrosion damage, that's not bad. But unfortunately, team health regen is infinitely more useful. Gotta have that health regeneration. Get him out of here. There we go. Yeah, Oboe Shoes 2's is the Oboe Shoes 2's channel. Can't even call it the second channel because it's just the Oboe Shoes 2's channel. It's sometimes just the main channel and sometimes the main channel is the main channel. You never know. You never know which channel is the main channel. What I'm thinking of doing is starting 10 Clips channels and 10 podcast channels. That's how you do it. You gotta start a Clips channel. You gotta start a podcast channel. Because Oboe Shoes 2 is currently the VOD dump, so I have the VOD dump down. I had the main channel, I have the VOD dump channel. I don't have a Clips channel, and I don't have a podcast channel. And I don't have a channel that's just like for fun. I don't have a just for fun personal channel. I'm like, this channel is where I'll post my personal projects where I don't care about the algorithm. Then that channel gets 50,000 subscribers, and you're like, okay, maybe I do care a little bit about the algorithm. And then it ceases to be the fun channel. Actually, Oboe Bricks is the main channel. Actually, Oboe Shoes Dungeons and Dragons is the main channel. I don't know, being a D&D doomer is very lucrative right now. I should bring back Oboe Shoes D&D and just be like, the new the new Dungeon Land is bad? The new Dungeons & Dragons rule set is gonna be locked behind a paywall and gamers are furious. Wizards of the Coast earnings are down. Oh man. Are they down? I don't care. I'll say that in the video. I'll make 2 to 3 videos a week saying that D&D 5.5 edition is not gonna be good. And every single one of those videos will have a Kickstarter for some other RPG embedded in there. That'll be good. I can make one of those channels in my sleep. I can make one of those channels with like an hour of effort per week. Because if you're a D&D channel right now, you either like are good and you still make good content, or you just say, the new 5e is gonna suck. And the people that say the new 5e is gonna suck are getting way more views. I'm talking way more views than the people who are actually making the good D&D content right now, so that sucks. Excuse me. Did I kill enough spider ants for that quest? Did I do his quest? Yeah, I did. I should go grab the claptrap that's here. I gotta get that backpack upgrade. That's why I watched Dimension 20. Oh, I don't even mean like live play. I don't even mean like live play. I just mean like commentary. I guess Dimension 20 does commentary too, where it's just like them talking about various RPG stuff. I like listening to like RPG like theory crafting. That's pretty good. But like RPG like, what's the marketplace look like? I don't care. Who cares? 5e is losing market share. Oh my heavens. So I finally tried Pathfinder, ... Every time Hasbro Wizards of the Coast makes a bad D&D move, which is every day, you can make a video that's like, top 5 alternative RPGs that are way more better than D&D. And you gotta say, we as a community, need to move on from D&D because it's not good anymore. Because had terrible, bad company, evil wizards. Boo, we hate them. Also, I will make this video once a week for the next year because I hate it so much. I just have to keep making videos about it. D&D, more like Doom and Doomers, am I right? And also, now's a really good time to make your own RPG. If you ever wanted to make your own tabletop RPG, you gotta do it now. Find some D&D YouTube channel that has like a couple subscribers and be like, hey, you wanna make a game? You wanna put your name on this rule set I have? The main thing I like about D&D is this part of D&D. So my game will be a different D&D where every stat is a D20 based attribute and there's still plus 1, 2, 3. But I'm gonna change the combat a little bit to make it more cooler. But it's basically gonna be the same game as Dungeons and Dragons, but you know, it'll have some not very good artwork in the book. That'll be kind of fun. This is a D&D rant. Didn't I do a D&D rant last time I played Borderman? I always do D&D rants. I just gotta play Baldur's Gate. That's what I gotta do. Like, favorite, subscribe if you want to see a 600-part Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough. I gotta play that game at some point. I gotta literally clear my schedule to play that game, because once I start, that's one of those games where once you start, you just can't stop. Once you're in, you're in. One of the best games ever made? Yeah, I know. That's what people are saying. Personally, I hope Marvel Snap wins the Game of the Year. I want Marvel Snap to win. That'd be hilarious. I want Overwatch 2 to win Best Ongoing. That'd be great. If we talk about Mass Effect, it's the Oboe Bingo. Don't worry, no Mass Effect conversation will take place because some Dragon Age crap came out. They're like, in 6 months, we'll show you a trailer for our new Dragon Age. That was the whole announcement. Yay. I love Mass Effect, one of my favorite series ever. If you think that new Mass Effect is gonna be good, I got a bridge to sell you. I am indifferent towards Dragon Age. I like the first one, and then the second one sucked, and I didn't play it after like 2 hours, and I didn't play Inquisition because it looked really long and boring. But if you think that new Dragon Age is gonna be good, I got a bridge to sell you. I love seeing trailers for trailers. It was so epic when N7 person just walked down a hallway. That was so good, dude. I love how they made it a pointless ARG as well. That took place over like 3 hours. That was really good. I got a bridge to sell you. Unfortunately, it has gamers on it. Uh-oh. Wow, this bridge is so cheap. This is a great price for a bridge. What's wrong with it? It's a gamer bridge. Oh no. That's not what I want to purchase at all. Dragon Age is the longest running series. It only had one good game, and that was the first one. I mean, it's only had 3. It's not even had that many. 1 was good, 2 had no chance because it got made in like 1 weekend, and then I didn't play 3. But people like 3, I think. People thought it was okay. It was alright. It just looked boring. And when I say I played Dragon Age 1, what I mean is about like 4 hours in, I turned on God mode and played it like a visual novel. That's the only way I can get through those. Those CRPGs that are more than 10 years old, man, I just can't do them. Like KOTOR, oh my god. I can play KOTOR until the Starforge / Krea's Sith Academy, then I turn on the God mode for those, because those just suck. Those are just no good. Anything where it's like, oh, it's real-time combat, but you can pause it to issue orders. I'm like, oh, I don't like that at all. It's a skill issue. I'm not good at them. Maybe the most popular game franchise with only one good game is Mass Effect. Heyo. Mass Effect 1's the only good one. Even though Mass Effect 3 is pretty good, and Mass Effect 2 is pretty good. Mass Effect 1 is the only good one. Just give me the setup with no resolution. I like the setup. And like where they took the setup. So just give me the setup and then never come out with Mass Effect 2. It's fine. Good enough. If it's not a hallway where you shoot guys, it's no good. Amen. Amen. Give me a shoot guy hallway. Although the more you get into Mass Effect, the more of a shoot guy hallway it becomes. Like 2 and 3 are more of a shoot guy hallway than 1 is. 1 has a little bit of an open part to it. That new low poly immersive sim called Blood West looks cool. Yeah, I was looking at Blood West. Blood West looks kind of neat. It's unfortunate that Blood West also released the same year as that other one, Weird West. No, Weird West is the fake Arcane one. And there's another one. There's like, I think it's Blood something. There's another like Western third person. Evil West is the, what's the third one? Is it Evil West? Is Evil West the Gears of War one? Yeah, Weird West is the fake Arcane one. Evil West is the Gears of War one. There's too many West games.
Not everyone has the knack for selling, you know. Take you, for instance. You always accept the price as is.
That's why it's good Rockstar names there is Red Dead Redemption. Imagine it was called like Western Adventures of Johnny Marston. That'd be terrible. Hard West is the turn-based one. Oh yeah, I forgot about Hard West. Top 10 West games. What's your favorite West game? Where am I going? I gotta get back to New Haven. 24 bottles of booze in Treacher's Landing. 24 bottles of booze. Take one down, pass one around. 24 bottles of booze in Treacher's Landing. Yeah, Horizon Forbidden West is the Aloy one. That's the one that's got Aloy in it. I got too much West. If you want a franchise that peters out and has no resolution, play Legacy of Kain. I heard of Legacy of Kain like one time, and I haven't a clue what it's all about. But does it go? Because that's the part of Mass Effect that's really good, is when it plays a cool song. Mass Effect 1 has a cool song in it. I'm sure Legacy of Kain has some cool songs, but is it as good a song as Mass Effect 1 cool song? I don't know. They got some good ones in there. Pretty hip tunes.
Well, looks like you fit right in.
Jack's other eye. Handsome Jack? Don't worry, it's not a reference to Handsome Jack. Don't worry, don't worry, don't worry. You don't have to be a lore expert to appreciate this game. That could be okay. That could be okay, I guess. Maybe that SMG could be okay. The Iridian gun sucks. Get rid of him for sure. He's no good. My gun's made by an Iridian, but an Iridian gun's no good. Electric damage that it deals isn't very effective. Isn't very effective. You know, I didn't think I got all the New Haven chests. I done think I ain't done got them. I got that one. I got a single chest, but what about the rest? You've tried the rest, now try the chest. I think all the other New Haven quests unlock after Treacher's Landing has been completed. Looks like I'm gonna have to Treach. Yeah, the fast travel's like, I don't know, man. Where are you trying to go? I'm trying to go to Treacher's Landing. Treacher's Landing is hair of the dog. Don't think I have a fast travel for Treacher's Landing yet. Nope, I don't. Do I have a one for the I really don't have one for Rust Common? Man. That's a common problem. Common fast travel L. Is this a no skill playthrough? Insulting, excuse me. I have the most skill of any gamer. As long as I'm playing with the Xbox 360 controller that has auto aim enabled. If I gotta use the mouse and keyboard to aim a gun, it's a game over. It's not gonna happen. I will never be on 100 Thieves official Counter-Strike team. Yeah, it's getting a little bit laggy. It's not that bad. Usually when you've been playing it for this long, the all memory leak rears its ugly head. At least this copy of Borderlands Game of the Year Super Duper Edition comes with a built-in, like, go-to-bed timer. Like, you know how Nintendo games, like, you've been playing too long. It's time for you to take a break. Borderlands 1 comes with one of those, but it just, like, crashes the game. Oh, looks like you tried to load too many new areas. The game is going to crash now. Bye-bye. I wonder if we all have to alter our Mario impressions because of the new Mario Wonder guy. I didn't play Mario's Wonder yet, so I don't know if he sounds significantly different. He's probably just doing a Mario impression. He probably just sounds like a guy doing a Mario impression. Can we leave, please? Thank you. Thank you, Treacher. All right, Treacher, I'm ready to land. And I don't have the Pulp Fiction reference quest yet, unfortunately. That quest comes later on. I think all I have right now is Bottle of Booze. Give me your booze. Just do the Chris Pratt Mario? Yeah, that's an easier one. That's an easier one to do. Mushroom Kingdom, here we come. Whoa, Peach, we gotta save Luigi. Whoa, no, Mamma Mia. What's a big guy? He's coming down. He's coming down the ramp. I repeat, he's coming down the ramp. You know, I was talking trash about the assault rifles earlier. This one's pretty good. It's not bad. The DPS is good. The gunplay is kind of meh. I think the gunplay on these assault rifles has room for improvement. But in terms of doing damage, that was not bad. The damage was dealt. You're cruising for a bruising, cruiser. Oh, I'm cruising for an electrocution. Uh-oh. A shocking turn of events. Do I have the fish quest yet? I don't even think I have fish yet. And they really just use Treacher's Landing twice, don't they? You thought it was fun the first time you fought through everybody. Guess what? You get to do the same exact linear zone again.
Come on, little one.
At least when they scatter the quests around the open world areas, it's like, okay, there's one over there. There's one over there. They don't reuse the bandit camps in like the giant zones too much, but Treacher's Landing, like, yeah, fight Treacher's Landing 2 times. Why not? I wonder if Treacher's Landing was made earlier / later in development. Like earlier in development, did they think it was gonna be more of a linear type thing? Or was more of a straight line type level design? Like Sledge's safe house and stuff? Or was the mix always part of the plan? I mean, even in the earliest gameplay footage, there is a car. In the before the cell shaded gets added gameplay, they're in a car. So I feel like the wide open spaces is always part of it.
You gotta squeal before we cook ya.
And it's not like Treacher's Landing isn't open, it's pretty open. It's just a little bit more of a straight line than the other areas are.
Who the hell are you?
Give me some more booze, bandits. Need more booze. 15. 16. In Borderlands, the fastest way to get 24 bottles of booze is to go kill 24 people. Talk about a busted economy. It's cheaper to buy a gun and buy the bullets and go kill 24 guys than it is to just go buy 24 boozes. Who even sells booze? Moxie, I guess. I guess she's the only one. $22, 23, 23, 24. Oh my god, the last booze is right there. Really, Borderlands 1? That's how it's gonna be? I die 1 foot from the objective with no revive. Come on, give me that revive. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. I earned it. Ugh. Why do good games have to be so bad sometimes? Why can't there just be a good game that's always a good game? Because every once in a while you're playing a good game and then you have a metal weapon out when it's raining and you get zapped. And then you gotta climb a mountain, and then you can't climb it because it's raining. One must assume Sisyphus is happy playing Borderlands 1 or again. I will point out though that oboeshoesgames used to play Borderlands 1 or again, but he has since stopped. And yet he still plays it or again. So it's not even out of any obligation at this point. I'm not even playing Borderlands 1 or again because my entire channel is Borderlands. I'm just playing Borderlands 1 or again because I like Borderlands 1. I might even play some Borderlands 2. Who knows? The future is wide open and rife with potential and possibilities. I mean, Borderlands can sustain. Borderlands franchise has been sustaining multiple YouTube channels worth of daily Borderlands content for like over a decade now. So it is one of those games you can play for a long time. You can play this game for most of your human lifespan, probably, if you really wanted to. Have you done a playthrough or pre-sequel? Oh boy, have I. Go on oboeshoes2 and look up pre-sequel. You will find some commentary that kind of sounds like this. Hey guys, we're back with pre-sequel. Yay. All right, let's go do the stupid quest with that one. A lot of Borderlands pre-sequel commentary was recorded at 6 a.m. after getting home from my job that I got off of at like 4:30 a.m. So, not a lot of enthusiasm. A darker time, metaphorically and physically. Oh boy, I just got done working the late shift. Now I can play Borderlands the pre-sequel. Oh boy, I cannot wait to play Handsome Jack. But it was like funny, you know, it's like you're in on the joke. Because you're like, this guy doesn't even want to play this game, but he's still doing it, ha ha ha. This guy is playing as Athena. This guy's doing a claptrap playthrough. What a riot.
I might have sort of lied to you. That alien vault crap a map you looking
Crazy
for?
Arrow, why'd you lie to me?
He stabbed me twice.
He stabbed me twice. I'm pretty sure once I hit A on Crazy Earl, another batch of Sigma Rust Commons grind set is available. Now 5 million new quests have popped up on my map. Earl needs food badly. Go to Crom's Canyon, get him some food. Take Crom's dog food. Can't even buy booze. Can't even buy dog food. You gotta go kill people for dog food. Killing people for dog food isn't even like a 1-to-1 correlation. At least when you kill a guy for booze, he drops booze. You gotta go kill like 100 bandits in that canyon for dog food. Can't Dr. Zed just sell some dog food? Increase the corrosion damage of Mordecai's Bloodwing skill? Yes, please. Increase the corrosion. Oh, it actually sucks. It's actually really bad. Let's go see what New Haven has in store now. New quests are available at the New Haven Bounty Board. Your running seems too fast. Are you using mods? No, I'm not using mods. I'm using a higher FOV than the console version has, probably. That could be the cause of your confusion.
Greetings! Helena Pierce has more jobs for you in New Haven.
Yeah, she does. I'm proud of you, Borderlands 1. You haven't crashed a single time yet from the memory leak. You know, I always complain about the memory leak, but to be honest, it doesn't affect me that often. I don't do a lot of save quit farming in 1 these days, so it doesn't really matter that much. If you're doing the save quit farming, though, you're in for a bad time. You're in for trouble. Not gonna have fun doing that one. Whoa, the secret shop. What's in the secret shop? In the shop, we got a Swift Law. Is that good? Is that good? Compared to my current one, 46 damage, but -2 fire rate. It looks like it's probably a little bit better. It certainly costs more. I'll buy it. How about this Revolver Ocelot? Is he better? 2 more damage for an accuracy debuff? I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one. Alright, a slightly better SMG. I like this long barrel. The long barrel on the Borderlands 1 SMG looks nice. I mean, not the scope, though. This scope kind of sucks. I don't like that JPEG scope too much, I gotta say. It's not my favorite. Not my preferred one. And I realize I just sang a line of "in the shop." I gotta stop because I might give away my entire Christmas special. That's like the 2nd time, dude. I already did The World Has Turned and Left. I already gave away that one. That's the 2nd. There's only 10 songs on that album, and I gave away 2 of them already. I gotta quit. I gotta stop before I give away the entire video. I gotta make that video. Tune in next time to watch even more sneak previews of a video that you will see on oboeshoesgames in the near future, and you will see it, and you will scratch your head and go, huh. I don't really know why he made that one. And like, what is the point of this video? That's the effect I'm going for with the Sigurd content. Whenever a Sigurd video gets posted, I want you to just be confused. I want people to just go, okay, what? I thought this guy played Call of Duty. Why? What is this? Why did he post this? That's what I'm going for. Like, favorite, subscribe so you never miss a baffling upload. Alright, there we go. The recording is done now. Post this bad boy on YouTube. Well, that was something. Yeah, exactly. It was something. That was definitely a video he made. Curious to see if any of the brainstorming made it into the video. I don't even remember. Some of it probably did. It took a long time to figure out a plot that works with the songs, but eventually I got it. It's kinda. I'm sure you'll be able to point to a few things, be like, hey, I did that one. But I don't remember at this point. I had to go back and read those chat logs, which also I'm not going to do. What I am going to do is go hydrate, and then I'm going to try to play the ocean update of Polytopia for real this time with no Polaris enabled. And I will actually have some water, my water bottle, and the water in the game. It's sure to be an exciting time if you're a fan of very boring gameplay, so stay tuned, because Caffeine Man's after Polytopia. He's reviewing a Celsius drink, I think, and he thinks those all suck. You know, the entire time I was playing Borderlands, I was like, this game sounds wrong. It turns out I have my crappy headphones in the wrong way. Because they're not like, they're not like different. Each one is identical. There is a little L and R on them, but it's on like the inside part, so I missed that. I was listening to the wrong audio the whole time. How embarrassing. Barter tournament. Oh god, I hate barter. Barter sucks. Boo, barter. Barter's no good. Okay, let's see. Do. Okay. Let me check one more time. For Polytopia, it doesn't matter if the LNR is on correctly, but they are on correctly this time. Okay. The 3D spatial audio game, I was listening to it wrong. But for Polytopia, where it don't matter, don't worry. I got it under control. All right, let's see Polytopia's. Welcome back to attempt number 2 of doing the Polytopia boat update. We're just gonna go ahead and disable Polaris, no thank you, and disable the bug guys as well, honestly. They don't have any boats. Disable all the tribes that don't have boats. There we go. And we'll let fate decide. That sounds kind of fun. Make the map a little bit smaller than last time. Archipelago. I'll just go Waterworld. I want it to be boats. Like, I want it to be boats, so I'm gonna go Waterworld. Oh, dude, let's go! I would have picked Kiku anyway, because Kiku's the best for the water. It gave me it. Didn't even have to choose. I didn't even have to choose to get the Kiku. It just gave it to me. Thank you, Polytopia. That was so nice of you. Gotta buy that sailing technology. Not a whole lot we can do until sailing is unlocked. What's a port cost these days? 7 stars? Yeah, wait, one more turn. Alright, now. Go forth and sail the 7 seas. Lots of starfish, interesting. You have to be on top of the starfish now to get them, right? Yeah, must be done by a unit, okay. So in a water world type scenario, what you want to do is build a raft and go get every star you can. That's a bit of a new gameplay tactic, because before it was just, you would just get the whales that were in your own turf. But now, water exploration is more rewarded. Interesting, interesting. Don't think walls is going to be too necessary, considering no one is here. Ooh, that's huge. A pirate battleship already? At this stage in the game? That's nice. That's very nice indeed. My navy is limited by how many people I can build in my town, though. Galleon Gaming in this economy? Hey, I didn't have to pay for it. They just joined for free. Can I harvest that star yet? Nah, next turn. Give me that star. Superstar. Oh, we got land. We're making landfall. We're making landfall on the starboard bow. Gotta spread out and grab all the stars. Can I, is it gonna be a way for me to get to upgrade there? I mean, I have 1,000,000 stars. Might as well spend them. Because with aquaculture, I can build an aqua farm. Oh yeah, this gives 1 now, doesn't give 2. Oh, shucks. Ah, gee willikers, that's not good. And send, there we go. Keep on pressing forth. Yeah, there, oh no, it's a sword guy next to my good boat. Oh, I hate that. I hate that, my good boat is done. Maybe he'll be peaceable? Maybe he can come to his senses? I don't have the embassy yet. Oh, maybe he won't attack. Maybe he'll come to his senses. I can only hope that cooler heads prevail. Cooler heads are the only people that watch the Polytopia gameplay. Because Polytopia gameplay is kind of boring, but if you watch it, you watch it. Oh yeah, you can't move and attack now. I forgot that too. Oh man. Those poor pirates. They joined my civilization and they got sent out to die. Looks like they shouldn't have resorted to a life of crime. I suppose crime never pays. There it goes. a super unit. Why not? And then I can build the park. Do I want the park there? Where do I want the park? Because I'm going to want to build a customs house. I think the customs house probably wants to go there. Maybe the custom... Yeah, the custom house... No, that can be a farm, though. I guess here is a good spot for it. Yeah, I guess that's something. Give me another guy, yeah. Give me that large lad. And there goes my pirates. RIP pirates. You downloaded games illegally. It will always remember you. I can't get that ruins yet because he'll just kill me with a sword. I think the ruins is worth losing my mobility. Speaking of mobility, look at this. Look at this. That was a good explorer. Quite useful indeed. And I can build yet another guy. This is going to be an important port right here. That's going to be a good one to expand my territory. Because I can build boats here and attack the sword guys with that. Umaji. Ooh, Umaji's not great for a map like this because they're a horse-based platform. Being a horse-based society is not great when you live in the ocean. I should probably research some of the boat techs to build better boats. I'm addicted to growth, dude. I'm addicted to infinite growth. Look at those stars. I got so many stars. The proper countersign is Texas. Build a port. Oh, Grand Bazaar is going to be hard to get. Grand Bazaar is going to be like, I don't know if I can even do that one. That one's going to be tough. That'll be a tough sell to the suits upstairs. But I'll try. That archer better not shoot at me. We can be friends, Hoodrick. We can be the best of allies. There's no need for us to be opposing forces. I'm in creative mode. I'm not even in domination mode, so they shouldn't have to dominate. Okay, well, I did damage that guy. Whoops. Well, they're the sword guys. They attack me first. I don't care. I can kill the sword guys. They're sword guys. On shot first on that one. Let's go discover that. And I'm out of stars again. I was going to train some technologies, but I ran out of points. No more points for me. I think I will stop those sword guys. Just stars. Boo, it sucks. Valuable resources. Wow, it's so valuable. Why can't the ruins be filled with malleable resources? That'd be good. Like some iron. Some gold, perhaps. Any of the softer metals would do, really. Alright, let's buy, what's good boats? Who's got good boats? I got navigation boat. Where's the scout boat? Who gives you the scout boat? Because scout boat is a boat you can have. I already have it. It's fishing. Okay, fishing is a scout boat. Let's get aquatism. It's a water world out there. Might as well build a water temple, right? Might as well make you go into the inventory every single time you want to unequip those boots. Okay, looks like Umaji's actually not doing terrible. Umaji actually has a more respectable fleet than me, it would seem. Which I'm not too thrilled about. Not super excited about that. But let's start moving these giants in. We're going to take over the gray guy territory, I think. I think this realm will soon be mine. And let's see. Give me a rammer. Let's get some rammers going. A little bit of rammer gaming. I hardly know her. Where's the custom houses? I want those. That's all the way up there in trade. I gotta get roads. Ew, roads is so worthless. Talk about a worthless technology on this map. Alright, I think the Umaji is gonna expand their boats and attack Hudrik. Because the gray guys are mine. They're done for. Just like that, they've been wiped out. Now, what will Umaji do? Should I aggro Umaji? I mean, I kind of want to aggro Umaji, not gonna lie. Yeah, I'll piss him off. Why not? I don't care. I'll make an enemy for life. As a joke, as a funny bit. So rammers seem pretty strong on the water. If sailing is something you're gonna invest into, it seems like rammers are the way to go for that. Although the battleships are good too, but the battleships not being able to move and shoot, that's a huge issue. It's a huge debuff. Okay, here comes their rammer. This is like playing with a huge water map with this boat update. It's kind of like a different game completely. The usual land-based tactics just don't even apply. This is fun, actually. This is pretty good. Polytopia is a fun game? I didn't know that. I didn't know this game was good. Oh, they got 2 cities? Umaji, you got 2 towns? Dang, dude. Umaji's not messing around. What does my rammer do to his rammer? Okay, it's an even trade. An equivalent exchange, fair enough. I now possess their land, so I will try to cultivate it, but this is a pretty barren landscape. Not a whole lot going on here. Yeah, I need farming. I need farming or mining to cultivate that further. Neither of which do I currently possess. So we'll build some more trash spam units to go die at sea. Hudrik still doesn't have boats yet. They have docks. Where's their boats? Maybe they do have boats. Maybe their boats are currently fighting Umaji. They're fighting a shadow war that I'm not privy to. That could be the case. Yeah, poor Umaji, man. They're going for riders. They're just stacking those riders up, and this is not going to work out for them. I got very lucky by being Kiku. Like, this is kind of unfair. If I had to be the sword guys and the AI got to be Kiku, that would have been probably more interesting. But I was assuming that if I just RNG'd it, I would probably get a bad roll, but I got a good roll for the first time in my life. There's the border growth. Okay. Now this town can actually become something. Now it can become the trading hub 'twas always meant to be. Let's build some battleships. We got stars. We got the stars for it. The stars are ours. And Umaji is countering my counteroffensive, but I still get the star. And I kill a rider. And I attack that guy and accomplish nothing. Alright, move in the big guns. Send in the big guns. Send them in. Alright, send them in. Let them know who they're dealing with. Let them know who they're talking to. Send in the big guns. Oh, yeah. Send in the big guns. I mean, the guns I'm sending in are not small. They ain't tiny. Yeah, this is a good little sandbox for me to figure out all the new boats. I think I've got it now. I think I pretty much got the new boat mechanics solved. I didn't solve them in the last match of this I did, which was like an hour long. But yeah, in this one I just instantly know. I think it would be fun to do like a giant water world. Like a giant water world with every faction. That could be kind of fun. That'd be a fun way to flex the new boat update. Like, favorite, comment if you want to see that video. Because for Polytopia, not as many people are interested in Polytopia, but the people that are interested in Polytopia, they watch, like, the whole thing. Like, the stats on those Polytopia YouTube videos is like, yeah, like, 2 guys watched this, but they really liked it, dude. They were into it. And I'm into it as well. So if you want to see... Just, if you're watching this on YouTube, or on Twitch, I am streaming it live on Twitch. So Twitch, hi Twitch, what's up? What's up, Twitch chat? Twitch chat's pretty dead during Polytopia because there's not much to comment on. What are some Polytopia scenarios that you want to see Oboeshoes Gaming play? Because I like Polytopia, and I will play more Polytopia. Playing Polytopia online is good. That's the best kind of content, but the problem is other people's turn times is just so long. You can't account for how long other people's turns is going to take. Is there mod support? I don't think so. I don't think there's a mod scene for this. It'd be nice if there was custom maps. That'd be fun. Like, so, like, custom scenario support would be good, like Civ. That could be a good update for them to make next time. Ever tried Kenshi? I think I own Kenshi, but I haven't hit play on it yet, because when I hit play on Kenshi, I'm going to have to play Kenshi for the rest of my life. I'm not ready for a lifelong commitment yet, because, like, I see Kenshi, and I'm like, yep, that game looks great. I'm going to love that. When I do get around to learning to play Kenshi, I'm going to love Kenshi. But I got to watch out. I gotta make sure I have nothing going on for like 2 months straight before I hit play on Kenshi. Let's go kill Hoodrick. Why not? They're just sitting over here. They're just sitting over here thinking they're invincible because they got bows. Let's give them a taste of the bow show, shall we? Civ if it was fun. Civ is fun. Civ just takes too long. Civ is fun single player, and then Civ multiplayer is like, oh my god, just end your turn, dude. Why Polytopia multiplayer is more tolerable, because oh my god, end your turn, dude's only like a minute long. The turn you're waiting for is not that bad. But when you're playing Civ online, and you got nothing cooking for like the next 10 rounds, it's torture. And, like, all the people you're playing with are like, oh, this is my moment to activate my game-long strategy. I have to micro it really heavily. And you're like, I have nothing to do until this research is done. It's not great. But when you play single player and everybody has a computer, then it's fine. Because the computers just go instantly. Me and my friends usually, over Christmas break, we usually play a yearly game of Civ 5. Maybe we'll play Civ 6 this time. Keep up with the times. I think last year's game of Civ took like 23 hours of playtime or something ridiculous like that. It's hard work. It's definitely a grind, and there can only be one winner. So if you're a competitive person who really wants to win, if you have a full lobby, the odds are not in your favor on that one. Me personally, I don't play enough Civilization to win. Like, I don't know enough about that game to win, ever. So I usually just try to be a nuisance. I just try to be a nuisance for 20 hours straight. If you spawn next to me in Civilization, you better hope you're not a competitive player, because if you're a competitive player trying to win, I'm going to stop you from winning. The more you're trying to win, the more I'll be motivated to stop you. In Civilization multiplayer, honestly, I'm more interested in RPing as a Civilization and just, like, doing funny things. Like, dude, isn't it so funny that I just made this invention? Ha ha ha. The RP potential in Civilization is surprisingly high when you're in a voice call. I built the customs house. Yeah, I said I wanted to. And, oh, wait, the custom house is gone? Oh, yeah, it's a market now. I forgot about that. Wait, is there? There's gotta be there somewhere. Is it there somewhere? can't get rid of them? I knew market was a thing now. I didn't know that custom house is not a thing. Interesting. Wow, look at that. They done spiced up the gameplay. I like that custom houses were green and Kiku was green because I'm playing as a green tribe, so if I had a bunch of green houses, that would have looked real good. Oh, they weren't even at war with me yet? These fools. They were thinking we were going to be friends. They were thinking the Great White Fleet wasn't going to pay him a visit and force him to open up their trade lanes. Alright, keep sending them in. They got a large guy, so it'll take a while to punch through that large guy, but we'll get him eventually. The ball is rolling down the hill, and eventually Hoodrick will be killed. It's just a matter of time. But yeah, this setup with just like everybody gets one island and it's mostly boats, that would be fun. It'd be a fun scenario to play. Last time I tried to play this, the scenario I wanted didn't happen because of the ice guys. And this time, I made the map too small. Because I got PTSD from fighting Polaris last time. Like, okay, we'll dial it down a little bit. But turns out I shouldn't have dialed it down. Because this was like double in scale. It'd be way better. It's a learning experience, you know? You gotta learn these things. The number one thing you do when you stream a video game is to not plan anything at all. Preferably you won't learn anything about the game you're playing over the course of playing it and you'll be really bad at it. Like with Rico. Apparently my Rico gameplay was really bad. I'm gonna be honest, when I was playing Rico, I thought I was doing okay. I was having fun playing Rico. It was a good game. I was like, yeah, this game's pretty good. I thought I was not that bad at it. But then literally every comment is like, holy crap, this might be the worst gameplay you've ever posted in your life. And I was like, no, it's not. That's Rico. Then I watched it back and I'm like, oh man, that's pretty bad. Someone said, I can't believe you were brave enough to post this. And I was like, what are you talking about, brave enough to post this? And then I watched like the first 5 minutes and I was like, oh, I shouldn't have posted that one probably. That's a big credibility loss right there. I'll play Rico 2 and I'll be good at it. That just sets me up for the redemption arc. That's what we call content strategy. Because now I can play Rico 2. And I can actually be good at Rico 2. And if I'm good at Rico 2, then I'll be like my redemption arc. It'll be good, you know? It didn't help that you missed every single target on the planet. Yeah. Look, I'm gonna do better on Rico 2, I promise. I promise Rico 2 will be better. I promise in Rico 2, I will pay attention to the tutorial prompt. That was a big issue, was not reading the tutorial prompt. It didn't have aim assist, though. How am I going to play it with no aim assist? It's too hard. The only game I can play with no aim assist is Polytopia, because Polytopia, you just click on the water, and the water temple spawns in. Oh, I won. I did it. I was too busy talking about Rico. I did it. The Kiku tribe has conquered the waves. Rule Kikutenya. Kikutenya rules the waves. Well, like, favorite, subscribe with your Polytopia scenario ideas. I want to know what they are so I can play them. Only if they sound fun. If you have a crappy idea that sucks, I don't want to play that one. But if you got a good idea, or if there are Polytopia mods that I don't know about that exist. I don't think there are, but if there is Polytopia mods, also give me those. Because that's something I want to play as well. Just build the Eye of God real quick. Here we go. Dork is now level 5. I got a level 5 Dork. Oh yeah. You're watching Dorky Gaming? Tune in next time for more dorky content. Unique new dork. Unique new dork. Unique new dork. Unique new dork. Okay, that was good though. That was a good learning experience because now we know. Now we know that I need to make that map way larger for it to be more engaging. And plus, it didn't take up that much of our valuable time, so now we can play more Skibbidy's Toilet Hero instead, which is a much more better game. That's good. Now that I can play this game instead of Polytopia, this stream's quality just increased tenfold. Here we are in that red level I hate again. This level sucks. I hate this level so much. I forgot the best jumping. I think the diagonal jumping is the best one in this one. I think strafing is the way to go. Yeah, the shotgun loads so slow. It's so slow. They should have made this into a roguelike. They should have made this into a Vampire Survivor instead of being like a 5-mission game. Skibbity Survivor would probably sell better than this. What were you thinking, Skibbity Toilet Games? Alright, shotgun time. Huge pellets. Multiple shots. A dose of buckshot. Oh, they're getting close. Remember, these guys are a one-hit kill, so watch out for them. Ideally, you want to go grab the rocket launcher before you fight these guys again. Which I didn't do because I forgot about it until now. He's beginning to believe. He's starting to remember all the Skibbity Toilet tactics. How to beat this awful, awful game. Oh, I'm dead, I'm dead. Well, Skibbity Toilet Hero still sucks. Good to know the game still sucks. The bar of quality, of course, is if I can beat it, it's good. And if I can't beat it, it's bad. That's how I measure most games. What do you got, Caffeine Man? Caffeine Man has Celsius Oasis Vibe Energy Drink Review. Prickly pear. Prickly pear. Oh, man. He's really leaning into the camera for this thumbnail, dude.
Hey, everyone.
This pear is going to be prickly. All right. Put your oven mitts on and wear your, like, riot suits. You don't want to get prickled by this prickly pear drink. It'll prick you. Looking forward to Skibbity Sweep tomorrow? Yeah, I can't wait. Vote now for Game of the Year. They have it right there. And I won't be surprised when they take home the statue of that, like, wing guy. Isn't the Game Awards statue like a statue of DeBella or something? It's like the statue of DeBella from Markarth. That'd be better than the weird polygon guy they got. They had like the default Unity asset flip low polygon guy. That's the Game Award trophy. That's not a good trophy at all. When will you start tomorrow? Whenever the Game Award comes on. Which is, when is that? When is the Game Awards? December 7th, 7:30 p.m. EST. So 7:30 p.m. EST. Whatever time in your time zone Jeff Keighley's Game Awards come on is when I'll be on. Because the Game Awards, they got that pre-show and they're like 3 or 4 hours long. So I'm probably not going to play any gaming before it. But I can't wait. I do look forward to Jeff Keighley's Game Awards. I do enjoy them. They're stupid and dumb, and they're not good, but that's what makes them so good. They're good. Will they have better security? Oh, you know what they should do? Oh, this would be so good. Hang on, Caffeine Man. Get in here. Caffeine Man is a sounding board for my best ideas.
Caffeine Man here, and I am so excited to bring you guys another Celsius energy drink review.
I think he's lying about that one. That's sarcastic. Okay, here's what they should do. Ready? So Hitman Freelancer is the best game ever, right? They gotta have Jeff Keighley on stage being like, and so we've had a few issues in the past with people rushing the stage and saying dumb meme stuff, so we really upped the security this time. Nobody's gonna get on stage. No one's gonna bother us this time, so please don't rush the stage. And as he's saying that, David Bateson, aka the voice actor for Hitman, who is also bald and looks like Hitman, just walks in behind Jeff Keighley silently while dressed as security. And he like takes out his little strangling wire and all the lights on the stage go off. That'd be great. That would be an awesome Game Awards moment. They won't do that because the Game Awards is not good. But if they were good, they would do that. That'd be pretty good. Oh, dude, he strangles Jeff Keighley. All the lights go off. And like 30 seconds later, the lights come back on. And just Hitman is wearing Jeff Keighley's outfit. He's wearing Jeff Keighley's suit and his dumb sneakers. And he's like, the next Game of the Year award is for Best Game. The nominees are Hitman Hitman, 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 and Hitman. And the winner is Hitman. Here to accept the award for Hitman is Hitman. And the lights go off again. Then he comes back in the Hitman outfit. Thank you so much for this award. Goodbye. Then over the loudspeaker, it's like, excellent work, 47. Extract now and return to the safe house. That would be great. That's my fantasy for game awards that won't happen. My also fantasy that won't happen is Caffeine Man will like a Celsius flavor when pigs fly.
Coming right up. Hello again, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me today. I really do appreciate it. As you can tell from my reaction in the beginning of the video, I'm not too excited to go over this. And the reason for it is I'm just not a huge Celsius fan in general. The thing is, right now they're ranked as the third biggest energy drink company in the world. And it's partially because Pepsi is the one distributing it. And just like Coke distributes Monster and puts it everywhere, Pepsi has been putting Celsius everywhere as well. So obviously, when you have this drink everywhere, it's more available to people. People are going to pick it up. People have been hearing that it's a fitness drink. It's a bit more healthy than the other energy drinks. And although I don't think it's any more healthy than your other sugar-free energy drinks out there, they do go a little bit more natural with it. And overall, it is a very good product. But given the flavor profiles that most of these have, the flavors tend to be a little bit more natural, a little bit more light, a little bit more sparkling water-esque. That's something that I don't overly like, but I do try to give unbiased reviews. So we're going to try and do that again today with the Oasis Vibe. Now, if anything, I would say that the Vibe flavors, the Vibe line that they've been coming out with has been a little bit different than the regular Celsius energy drinks. I think they're still following the same pattern, the same formula, the same general idea of their regular drinks, but with the Vibe line, they stepped it up just a little bit. They might have given you just like a touch more sweetness, a touch more flavor profile, a touch more of an edgy kind of flavor. My favorite Celsius energy drink was actually the Peach Vibe, and I got really excited about the Vibe line, but then with the other Vibe that they came out with, the Tropical Vibe, the Arctic Vibe, and those other Vibe flavors, I wasn't as excited about those, but I still think they ranked a little bit higher than the regular Celsius energy drinks for me. And I've actually been looking for the Cosmic Vibe. I haven't actually found that yet, which is odd because everyone's been finding it and talking about it, but the store's name, you don't have it. I actually looked up to see if it was an exclusive to any company, and it's not a store exclusive. So Pepsi, you gotta get to the East Coast so I can try this drink out because I'm so excited about it. And to be honest, because
Celsius has been taking over a lot more shelf real estate these days. These days, Monster used to have the red, white, and blue Monster Ultra. But nowadays, they only have like the white one and the peach one. They're losing market space to all these other energy drinks. It's crazy. Used to be able to reliably walk into a 7-Eleven and get one of those blue monsters, but they don't even have them no more. All they have is Celsius Prickly Pear.
I am always upfront honest with you guys. I did already try the Oasis Vibe. It was in my Zero Pack box. If you didn't know what Zero Pack is, Zero Pack is a sugar-free.
You can just do the thing in Paris where you drop the lighting fixture on the entirety of the audience. Excellent work, 47. You've neutralized games journalism. Now all we have is clickbait YouTubers who were too scummy to get invited to this. Good job. You made things much, much worse, actually. Nice work. We probably shouldn't have accepted that contract.
Free energy drink box subscription program where you get 5 sugar-free energy drinks every month, and most of the time they're usually new energy drinks on the market, so not all 5 of them all the time, but usually there's 2 or 3 in there that are brand new. And the other ones in the box might have only been released within the last year or two, but it's a great way to get a variety of sugar-free energy drinks that you might not be able to get before. If you are interested in it, you can actually save 50% off, half price off your first box when you use coupon code CaffeineMan at thezeropack.com. So I did try it, and if you look at the name of it, it is called Prickly Pear Lime Edition, and it's interesting because when you hear Prickly Pear, the first thing you think is, oh, there's really not too many pear flavors out there. There might be only like 1 or 2 out there. Red Bull used to have one, but they discontinued it. But the truth is, and it's funny when I watch reviews on it because sometimes people will be like, oh yeah, I get a hint of pear. Oh yeah, no, this is a good pear flavor. But the funny thing is, it's not pear. And I can understand. The name is misleading. It says P-E-A-R, right? So you're thinking it's pear. And in your mind, when you drink it, you're like, does this taste like pear? Yeah, I guess this kind of tastes like pear, but it's not. I actually went through this in one of my Raze videos because Raze also has a prickly pear. But when we take a look at the can, I'll show you that in a minute, you're going to see that there is a cactus on here. And it's not because they named it Oasis Vibe and they wanted to put you in a desert. It's because a prickly pear.
Dude, you can just go on stage as Hitman and announce games that aren't done yet. You just knock out Todd Howard and take his leather jacket and you go on stage. We're excited to announce that Elder Scrolls will be coming out this week. And Phil Spencer's in the audience. He's like, what? No, it's not. What are you talking about? Then you just hear a silenced pistol shot and Phil Spencer's like dead. That'd be great.
Pear is a kind of cactus. Therefore, they named it Oasis Vibe because they were going by the flavor of the drink, which is prickly pear. And this cactus actually tastes closer to what a watermelon flavor would taste like. That's how people mostly relate prickly pear. So what's prickly pear taste like? Well, I'm going to relate to something else. It tastes more similar to a watermelon flavor. That being said, if you're someone who is a classic Caffeine Man watcher, or you've watched my energy drink dare challenge with No Fake 24/7, that's right there. You guys haven't seen my energy drink dare challenges. They're pretty entertaining. If I do say so myself, I enjoy them at least. I haven't heard any complaints in the comment sections either. But definitely check out No Fake 24/7's channel.
Dude, Caffeine Man's got a collab with Opera Man. That'd be great. Imagine a collab with Opera Man. That would be my dream. Caffeine Man should sit in his car and review a drink, and Opera Man should sit inside of a house. Opera Man should sit on his couch in his parents' cabin and review a drink, and Caffeine Man should review the same drink from inside of his car to unmarked location. That would be a good video. That would get me interested. I would love that one.
And check out that video on my channel. We both have the energy drink dare challenge. I dared him to taste drinks on my channel. He dared me to taste drinks on his channel. Nice little collab going on there. And if you saw that video, you would see that one of the drinks that I sent him was the watermelon Celsius, because out of all the Celsius drinks, watermelon is not my favorite one. So when I see prickly pear lime and I think watermelon.
Badlands chugs every single drink the Caffeine Man has behind him. Hey guys, it's Badlands Chugs. Today we're gonna chug 200 energy drinks Caffeine Man sent me. All right, let's get it. It'd be like a Grimace shake meme. Happy birthday, Caffeine Man. Trying the new Caffeine Man shake, just cuts to him dead on the floor.
lime. I think, oh man, watermelon by Celsius. Well, I don't remember hating it when I came in the zero pack, and it came in the zero pack like 2 or 3 months ago because it has been out a little while. And I said, you know what? Celsius is the #3 energy drink company in the world. And even though it doesn't get me a bunch of views, a ton of views, I'm still gonna review it for you guys because that's what I do. I get your reviews on the top brand name energy drink companies out there. Celsius #3. If you want to know how that happened, you can check out that video right there. I'm just gonna point you to the video. I'm not even gonna taste this out. I'm just gonna point you to all my other videos. That's it. There's my video on how Celsius is grown to be.
Our new Fallout game will be good. Woo, yeah, all right, he said it's gonna be good. All right, yeah. Fallout 76 is worth investing time into. Oh yeah, dude, I'm gonna play it right now. I'm gonna buy the subscription battle pass. You know Fallout 76 is a good game because you know how in every Bethesda game you never have enough carry weight and storage and you just go into the console commands and type in give 1 million carry weight and the game becomes fun? In Fallout 76, you get to pay money for that feature. That's how you know that's a good game that you should definitely play.
Super big right now. We should taste it out. Hey, as promised, here's the hand.
What the heck?
That
What
little pack
happened
is
to
pretty cool there.
Oasis?
200 milligrams.
What happened to the word Oasis?
12-ounce cans.
It's all glitched
And I've done
out.
lots of reviews on Celsius, so if you want to know about this drink, you can check out that video right there. That's actually a pretty old video, but still lots of great useful information about what's in these drinks. They like to be known as a fitness drink as opposed to an energy drink. It sells a prickly pear color there, and that is not an artificial color. Celsius is known for using natural colors, usually from fruit juice or vegetable juice, and in this case it is actually from vegetable juice. Let's taste it out.
A great vegetable drink. Yeah, what happened to the word Oasis? Why is the word Oasis like that? That's not what Oasis looks like. Looks like a PowerPoint presentation. It looks like a PowerPoint mid.
I was just checking to see if it had stevia in it, but it doesn't. And the reason I was checking to see if it had stevia in it is because I really don't like drinks that have stevia. They taste like really bad in my mouth. Makes me think I'm tasting chemicals. So for me to think that it has stevia in there and it doesn't, not a good sign. I definitely don't like that flavor. It is reminiscent of the original watermelon that I tried, which I don't like that watermelon flavor. And I'm way thrown off because carbonation is a medium carbonation. Sweetness, I would say, is also a medium sweetness. And flavor profile is probably a medium to high flavor profile, but it's not a very good flavor profile, in my opinion. I don't know why I torture myself with this. I don't really like the Celsius drinks. They're way too natural flavored, and it's giving you this natural kind of watermelon flavor. And that lime, I was expecting the lime to kind of balance out the prickly pear flavor, and I keep calling it watermelon just because that's how I relate it. I don't want to keep saying prickly pear, probably should, but the prickly pear flavor is a bit stronger than the lime flavor. Neither one of them are overly strong, but that lime seems to be almost non-existent, and the only reason I'm going back in is because I need to see if that lime is really in there or not, you know? And usually, you know, like I said, all the flavors, they go natural flavor, and natural lime flavor, it's a little bit of a strong citrus flavor, but I'm not picking up on it much at all. So if anything, you're probably getting like an 85 to 90% medium prickly pear flavor, and then like maybe a
that bit can only be done during drinks with Oasis in the name, though, so this is kind of a limited window. I have like 1 minute left of Cafe Man footage to get that one punched up and ready for prime time. And I don't think I'm gonna make it. 10
or 15% of that lime in there. If you didn't tell me, if you didn't put lime on the can, I would have never guessed that there was lime in there. But yeah, not much I can say about it, except that, as you know, I said I don't like it. It's got a prickly pear flavor, which is similar to a watermelon, and I don't know if I've had a naturally tasting prickly pear before. The only prickly pear I've had, I believe, is in the Raised, and maybe G Fuel might have had something, but as you know, their flavor profiles are really, really high, really, really sweet, and you're not getting that out of this drink. So where's it gonna go on the Cafe Man rating chart? I'm not really even sure what to compare it to. I'm not sure if I should put watermelons up there or not because it's not a watermelon, but there's really not many prickly pears up there. So maybe I will. Maybe I'll put it up there. It doesn't really matter what I put up there. All that really matters is the score. And to me personally, I mean, I try to be unbiased in my reviews, but if I just really don't like something, I can't give it a good score just because it's supposed to taste like whatever. But I don't know. I'm gonna go with my gut, and I'm gonna give this a 4.7. I'm not gonna be able to drink any more of that. I'm gonna be pouring it down the drain. And like I always say, you know what?
Lying dead on the floor. You drank too many C4s you drank 15 C4 cans at a time. Something like that. Something about a caffeine overdose.
But even though I don't like it, I encourage you to try it for yourself, see if you like it, because you might like the natural prickly pear flavor. It might be good to you. There are some people that still buy the Celsius watermelon flavor. It's still out there. It's still on shelves, so it must be selling. So there are people that do like it. There are probably going to be people that do like this prickly pear, but it's definitely not for me. If you are interested in that first video that I did on Celsius...
Hated it, dude. 4.7. We knew it. We knew it would hate it. On my rating wall. I will not put this on my wall. I will not put this can on my backdrop. Still better than Celsius watermelon. Yeah, he hated Celsius watermelon. I've had the Celsius watermelon. I didn't think it was that bad. I thought it was tolerable. I mean, it wasn't amazing. It wasn't amazing, but I was like, it's fine. I'm not going to not drink it. The only ones I've ever not... The 3 drinks I've not drunk after opening them is Bang Cotton Candy, Bang something else. I forgot what the second one was, because Bang Cotton Candy was the first impression. Couldn't finish Bang Cotton Candy. Couldn't finish Bang something else. And couldn't finish PewDiePie G Fuel. PewDiePie G Fuel was awful. PewDiePie G Fuel is a carbonated cranberry. What are we doing? What are we doing as a species where carbonated cranberry is a thing we're attempting to make delicious? Don't even try, PewDiePie. You should just make it like cherry, dude. Just make it like black cherry. Why are you making it cranberry? It's terrible.
So you can check out that video right there. I will also put a playlist of Celsius videos right there. I'm actually not sure if I have a playlist of that either. In my last video I didn't have a playlist for them, so but I should have playlists of all these things for you, so I will put a playlist right there for you. Definitely don't forget to hit that subscribe button. But until next time, have yourselves a great day. Or night.
Thank you, Caffeine Man, as always. Make it a pie flavor? Yeah, cherry pie, dude. Caffeine Man should definitely have a cherry pie flavor. That'd be great. All right, Steam, will you tell me what the Game Awards are? Is Steam gonna tell me the nominees? What's the nominee? Nominees are Baldur's Gate, Dead Space, what? Nominated for what, though? What's it nominated for? It's not telling me. Baldur's Gate is good. Dead Space is good, but it already came out. So, like, that'd be funny. Okay, I'm gonna change my answer from Resident Evil 4 to Dead Space Remake. It'd be funny if Dead Space Remake won Game of the Year. That'd be classic. Because, like, that game, it already came out. At least Resident Evil 4, they, like, changed it. Dead Space Remake, they barely did anything. They made, like, the space part not suck, and that was pretty much it. Pizza Tower, it's a sleeper hit. That might win. That might do pretty good. Cyberman, please, God, Cyberpunk, don't win anything. David Swenson accepts the award. When I first put the baby part in this game, people said I was crazy. Now I work on Call of Duty Modern Warfare. So things didn't work out too good for me, actually. No Man's Sky, get out of here, boo. Star Wars Jedi, that was this year. I mean, that game was good. I like that game, but I forgot that game even came out. Destiny 2, boo. Humanity, that game looks kind of cool. Chia, that's a breath. Isn't that the Breath of the Wild? She has a glider, right? I think she has a glider, like Link. A Space for the Unbound, that looks boring. Overwhelmingly positive, yeah, whatever, dude. Where's the gun? Where's the Counter-Strike gun guy? Yeah. Terra Nil, never heard of it in my life. Counter-Strike, what is that? Some kind of an indie game? Sea of Stars, I heard of that. Sonic Superstars, mostly positive. They made a good Sonic game this year? Wow. The new FIFA. Why is the new FIFA nominated for anything? What kind of idiot? Jeff Keighley probably nominated FIFA. What a moron. Dredge, that game was pretty good. Liza P, pretty good. Remnant, pretty good. Hi-Fi Rush, pretty good. Pocket Bravery, never heard of it in my entire life. Chance of Sonar, pretty cool game. Party Animals, this dumb streamer meme game. What? Fires of Rubicon gets nominated because it was from Software. That's the reason. Viewfinder, clever gimmick. Forza Motorsport, mostly negative, good. Goodbye Volcano High. Okay. God of Rock. Rhythm-based fighting game, what? That's just Hi-Fi Rush, but not as good. Cocoon, Cocoon's kind of cool, that's a cool game. No, Pal World did not come out yet, unfortunately, because Pal World would have swept Game of the Year, for sure. Hades 2 is not even out yet, but it got nominated for, what, most anticipated? That's a stupid category. Ghost Runner 2, yeah, sure, it's kind of good. Starman, yeah, it's Starman. Mortal Kombat, oh yeah, they made a new Mortal Kombat. Whenever they make a new Mortal Kombat, I just forget. Did they make a new one of those this year? Yeah, they did. Alright, cool. Did you get to play as Wilford Brimley? In which game? I don't know which game that joke is for. I said Haze 2? I wish it was Haze 2. Return to Haze 2, Return of the Carnivores. Haze 2, Return of the Meat Eater. What's the 2014 winners for Game of the Year? That's good. In 2014 was the year of Dragon Age Inquisition. Yikes. The Great War, sure. Shadow of Mordor, okay. How about 2015? Her Story, Rocket League, Metal Gear, that's fair. Civ 6, ResCo. What the heck is Res Infinite? This is a classic, like, gamer award. No one's ever played Res Infinite in their life, but it won a Game of the Year nomination. That Dragon Cancer, oh, there's a classic game. Dishonored 2, yeah, probably Doom won, but Dishonored 2 should have won. Wolfenstein, Nier, Injustice, Hellblade, PUBG, Cuphead, yeah. Red Dead 2, hopefully Red Dead 2 won every award that year. Maybe Celeste can have one, but Red Dead should have had the rest of them, probably. Sekiro probably won every award on that year. Gris should have won negative awards. Fall Guys got nominated for something. Among Us sweep. Hopefully Among Us swept the show. Halo Infinite got nominated in 2021, which is pathetic. That should not have happened. The cat game. Oh god. The cat game Multiverses Moss 2 As Dusk Falls. That won something? It's a JPEG game. That's the game where it says JPEGs. What the heck? Needless to say, the Game Awards track record is not very impressive. That's why I'm looking forward to the big event. Isn't that right, Overwatch 2 advertisement? I can't believe they're still spending money buying Overwatch 2 advertisements. They should really just not do that. It's a big mistake. That's a loud flute. All right, who are we rating? Who are we rating to tide us over before Jeff Keighley's back in action? What we doing? What we doing? What we doing? Juve is live. Hello, Oreo Loop. Welcome to the very end. Oh my God, Juve's been streaming for almost 8 hours. He's still going for 8 hours. Holy crap, Juve! Take a break. Take a break. The Zack Store? Is it the? I mean, it probably. I don't know, dude. I don't want to raid Zack Store though. I like Zack Store. He's good. I like him. I don't want to raid him though. You know what I mean? What's up, McMichael? I mean, go check out Zack Store. Zack Store is good. Get that good content. You guys gonna raid Zack Store? But see, here's the thing though. You raid Zack Store. You gotta be nice. You can't be mean to Zack. If we raid Zack Store, it can't be like Zack Store. Ha ha ha. You gotta be nice to him. I can't trust people to be nice to Zack Store. That's the problem. The problem with raiding Zack Store is I don't want people in my chat to come in and start being mean to Zack Store, and I can't guarantee that won't happen. I can't risk it. I can't risk ruining the non-existent relationship with Zack Store. I can risk ruining the relationship with Juve, though. Let's just go bother Juve. That works. Hopefully we get him right when his stream ends. That's how it usually happens. That's how these things usually go. Alright, thanks for watching. Thanks for like, favorite, subscribing. Tune in tomorrow at, I guess, around this time, actually. If you got here at the end of the stream today, you're going to be here at the perfect time tomorrow to watch the Game Awards with Jeff. Every online content guy and girl will be watching the Game Awards with Jeff. And if you want to watch it with me, you can. Or watch it with someone else. I don't mind. So thanks for subscribing. Thanks for like, favorite, watching. I'll see you on the next Angry Joe show. And we are gonna raid Juve. Free lazy content. Yeah, I don't even gotta do nothing. I can just make reaction content and it's like allowed. It's not even like bad reaction content. People expect me to do it, dude. This is so free. It's basically like having the day off.